Gamers! What is going on? Today we have something a little bit different from what we have been doing in the last couple of weeks. We are taking a break from the Rune Level 1 challenge, and we are instead trying out the Nioh 3 demo. It is crazy. When I was setting up this stream, I did not realize just how old already Nioh 2 is. Nioh 1 came out, I believe, in 2017. Nioh 2 came out in 2020. And this one's already projected to be coming out in 2026. Absolutely wild. So like 6 years in between of these games. I really don't know too much. Don't know too much. Change your Twitch title. Yeah, that's on me. Whoops. Thank you for that, Sister Wolf. Let's get that in there. We'll have to change our stream category too. It's a good thing you can do that on Twitch. Can't do that on YouTube yet. Can't do it on the file, which is wild. There we go. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. That should be good. Oh, bada. All right. Well, without much further ado, let's just jump right into it here. See what we got going on. I prioritized for frame rate because I think I like having frame rate more than resolution when I'm watching streams and stuff. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, Rick. I didn't realize there'd be character creation. Oh, there isn't really. It's just male or female right now. This is an alpha demo, and we are cutting it giddy seifu, like very close. Yeah, why not? Let's play the tutorial. Spherison, hey, yo, what's going on? We are cutting it giddy seifu, as they would say in Nihongo Jozu, which means barely safe. This is a limited time alpha demo, and thank God that they actually showed me on the opening screen. This demo is only available until 1 a.m. on the 19th, which I thought it was on the 18th that it was ending. We're like 1 day apart, you know, so. All right, objectives will appear on the compass at the top right of the screen. Okay, instead of like, well, yeah, your stances are on the bottom right. That makes a lot of sense. Basic game setting, cool. R1 to read. Oh, the wooden sword, yes. Of course. We got a classic katana. Now we got that. We can block. We only have mid stance right now, it looks like. We locked on. Actions and attacks will deplete your ki. Okay, it's good to know. I was doing some sort of combo there. It was kind of whack. There we go. Yeah, if you do a light attack and do a strong attack, it looks like. It does this flippy dippy. Perfect block here. It's okay, we're not taking any damage. This isn't for real yet, chat. We're just making sure we understand what's going on here. Oh my god, he broke my stance. You fool. He attacked too much and also lost his stance there. His ki, I guess. That's what it's called. You can grapple them. That's one of the most annoying things, unfortunately, about Nioh is that like some of the backstabs and stuff, you can't actually backstab until you learn the skill for it, which is like for a Souls like backstabbing, like the riposte, that's a pretty basic thing. They can be played after starting the game through battle scroll. Okay, well let's just get into it. I'm pretty sure I know how to play for the most part. They still have these mission things. I don't think it said that this was a open world type game, and both of the past Niohs have been mission based. So you kind of do a mission on a pretty linear map, and then you go back to a world map of Japan, and then you select your next mission. Ooh, a little spirit doggy. Inugami, as it were. I wonder how much those guys are going to be involved. In the first one, I don't remember them being super relevant. In the second one, you can do like a yokai shift, which is really cool.
Oyakata-sama! 家康めは我らの囲みを脱した模様。
Ooh. It's like a molten spirit thing. I think that's more new. We haven't seen like a corrupted spirit, I guess. Graphics are pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with those. Not the end all and be all, but I like that. Seems like spirit crystals are still the main perpetrator of like conflict in this game. That's kind of how it was in the last two. More spirit stones you could collect, the stronger you become, kind of thing. Alright, we got an elixir. That's something. So the game is more akin to Demon Souls and Bloodborne in ways because you don't have guaranteed heals. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to pick up elixirs to heal, but... Sorry, wrong button. R1, not L1. We got the shrines. The classic shrines return with the, what are they called? The little spirit thingies. There's one on top of it right now. Right now. It'll be so obvious once I find it. Still have the divine tree fragment. We got all of our levels here. Amrita. Let's see. In the last game, in Nioh 2, I focused on magic. This looks a little bit more streamlined, actually. There's only 7 skills here. I feel like there were more in the second game. Because we are a classic samurai man, I think we should focus on... Well, I don't know. I like having health. Constitution is health. I mean, we can also do the stamina, but key recovery speed is good. That's always a good thing to have. Martial arts, proficiency, power, ninjutsu, effect duration, key recovery speed, onmyo magic. Okay, so let's get like 1 level here. That's it. That's all we can do right now. That's fine. Battle scroll. This is for all our controls. Oh, it tells us how to swap to ninja style. That would be useful, but I feel like we should just jump right. There we go. Divine branch fragment. Irregular troops hat. Gots to be wearing all of our different armor pieces. That's one thing that, like, you can get set bonuses. Oh, Nekomata's still around? Yeah, the set bonuses are neat. Oh, you couldn't do this before. Oh my god. Yes! You can... What? You can do a Jedi flip in midair now. Oh, this is incredible. The last 2 games, they only had falling puzzles. this is goated. Looks pretty good for being an alpha. Yeah, it does. It does. Can I sneak up to... Oh, there's a sneaky. I don't think I'll be able to sneak up to this guy. Samurai style enhances your attack power and guard proficiency, which is ideal for battling enemies head-to-head. That's right, key pulses. So you have almost like an active reload, like in Gears of War or a similar game, where after you do actions, there's a brief moment where you can press R1 and do a key pulse, and you'll get most, if not all, of the key back that you just used, which is huge. It allows you to keep attacking and stuff. Like that. There we go. Boom. I missed it there, but it's fine. There we go. I just wanted to get that message out of the way. Now, some of you know that I have taken a decent amount of Japanese. I know a decent amount. The problem is that this is like old Japanese, so I can't necessarily translate it as well. But I like hearing the original voice acting a lot, and then you know, just having the subtitles. You can listen to it in English if you want to. I'm sure it's fine. I just don't. Cool. Got 8 quick items on the bottom left there. We got a spear. Spear is goated. At least in the second game it was. It was crazy OP because you usually outranged people with the spear. And when you were leveling up to do more damage with the spear, you also got more life. That's why it's like one of the easiest builds to do in the game, because it's very safe. Samurai style arts gauges can be charged by attacking and guarding against enemy attacks. While arts proficiency is active, strong attacks and martial arts will be enhanced. Key consumption is reduced. Damage dealt is increased. Ooh. Okay, neat. Charge the arts gauge, then press and hold. Where is my arts gauge? Oh. Oh, he threw his torch. That's what that was. Which one is my arts gauge, though? Oh, it's in the bottom right. It's the orb in between our stances, which, again, we still only have... We have sheathed, and then we have mid stance. So I don't know... We're gonna get something else here. Get that grapple. Hell yeah. Didn't look to me like the arts proficiency lasted very long, so I'm kind of weirded out by that, actually. We got an Odachi, and irregular troops stuff. Let's see. Dang, we should probably swap to one of these just because they're crazy good. Well, quite a bit stronger at least. Let's go with that. They're not crazy good. I love the Odachi. It's just a huge katana that you just swing about all the time. You got a couple different rarities for your equipment. So kind of like First Berserker Kazan. If you've never played kind of these loot-based things, you can get different rarities. This is like the most basic common. This is uncommon, and this is rare. There's at least a purple tier as well, which surprisingly the purple tier is actually really easy to get to, but they have different bonuses on them. Looks like our guardian spirit is Guhin. Reduces key consumption for martial arts, other stuff. Interesting. Nani? Ow. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. That's our first hit there. Fool! Bagayaro! Shine! Yare yare daze.
脳天を射抜けば敵も一撃よ。しんがりは任せな。
A single arrow to the head. Arrows, let's freaking go. Okay, it automatically attached the longbow for us. You only ever get 2 ammo types in Nioh, as far as I remember. You have a regular and then like a special, quote unquote. Because you can also get rifles and cannons. We just boom in. Just bloop. Easy money. Super useful because this game can be brutal. It can be really tough. All right, we can press R2 to style shift. You focus on agility combined with hit and run tactics that utilize ninjutsu to attack enemies from a distance. Oh. See, I would have thought that ninjutsu style would be more oh, excuse me. More like assassination techniques. Low key expenditure. Further, when attacking enemies from behind, it deals more damage. Okay, so kind of. Using mist after an attack will cause you to quickly turn your body, evading the enemy. However, unlike ki pulses, mist cannot recover ki or perform purification. Now, purification, when you do a ki pulse, is important when you're fighting yokai. So there's 2 main factions of enemies in Nioh. You fight humans, and then you fight yokai. And sometimes the humans are infected by yokai. Sometimes you have pure yokai. Sometimes you just have pure humans. So the yokai will do, like, a roar or something, usually after they lose all their ki. And it'll create this circle of negative energy, this bad juju. And you can purify it, because when you're standing in it, your ki recovery is massively reduced. That was not good. I keep pressing R1 to try and do attacks. Ooh, I do like how fast that is, though. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna use a little cheeky elixir there. Got some more arrows. There we go. Okay. Still have a bow and arrow while we're in ninjutsu style. A lot of these guys, well, okay, so we could shoot him in the face. The physics on this is actually pretty good, because if you shoot a man and he has a helmet, it'll knock the helmet off, and then you can shoot him in the head, and it'll, like, you know, more or less insta-kill him. Let's see, if you press... Oh. Attacking enemies will fill each ninjutsu's gauge and recover its use. Oh, okay, so we have shuriken on... Phew! That one. What does the feather do? What? An exploding red feather of doom? Okay. Oh, snap. Deal massive damage to enemies unaware by pressing triangle. Whoops. Did not even notice that there was a guy there. Thank God that that popped up and I just happened to press triangle. That's funny. Got the guy running over here. Well, not running, per se. Else. Do. Joe, what's going on? Hey. The mist is awesome, dude. Oh, we got a dude here. Can't forget that we have on-command jumps now. This is giving me a little bit more of like a Ghost of Tsushima vibe than it is... I mean, it's still a Souls-like, for sure, because it's not like you're going to be able to do... You will be able to do ninjutsu against bosses, but it's unlikely that you're going to be as effective in the ninjutsu style as opposed to if you were doing samurai. How'd your stream go, Joe? I saw you on, but I couldn't join, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Yee! Holy cannoli, that was awesome. You use the mist to get behind them and you deal extra damage. That was awesome. Very fast, very little key consumption, which was awesome. We have a little secret here if you knock down the counterweight. Just an elixir here, but that's okay. Let's go. This is just a different way to enter. Oh! Oh! Blocking me. Oh my god. Alright. Ogakure Talon and others things. The heirloom waist guard. Let's upgrade some of our stuff here. Most of it's pretty easy. Just whoop. Ooh, these are like gauntlets with claws on them. That's awesome. It doesn't look like we need any specific stats right now. Yes, Tazdingo, look at those claws. At some point, some of our weapons will require us to have X amount of a stat. We got a Kusarigama, a... Zayon, what's going on? This ain't no Elden Beast? No, it's not. We're taking a break. This is a time-limited demo, and like I said at the beginning of stream, we are giri-giri safe on this. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, these guys, they're called Kodama. I remembered, finally. Kodama. Yay, the little Kodama spirits. You have to guide them back to the shrine, and they improve the ability, like the capability of your shrine, which is awesome. Alright. Let's see, there's only 6 weapons, it looks like. Interesting, because in past games you had the katana, then you have the dual katana, you have spear, there's an axe, odachi, and then you have usarigama, you have your fists, or like claws. And then, at least in Nioh 2, you also had this like scythe weapon thing that was very much empowered by Onmyo magic. So... interesting, the magic increases your odachi proficiency. Really funny. I really like my key recovery. Let's get some of that. Asgborma, hello, how are you? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Let's shift. Go back to our samurai form here. It's cool that you can do it on command and that you can jump as both.
Nioh, Tokugawa no jinchi ni Takeda zei ga mukatte oru. Mada dareka ga tatakatte oru no jarou ka.
No worries, Joe. I get you being AFK. Sumiyoshi the Impatient. So this one's a NPC ghost that you can summon. Usually if you summon and fight revenants, you get some decent gear. So you get some really decent gear. Good luck, the demo is hard. So far so good. We've been hit a couple times. No deaths. We've only taken 1 elixir, so we'll see. I have finished both of the other ones right now, so... Enemies will sometimes be surrounded in a red aura indicating an impending burst attack. Just like first Berserker Kazan. Although, to be fair, they probably did it first. Press R2 while an enemy is performing a burst attack. Timed right, this will cancel the enemy's attack, deal damage to their life and ki, and reduce their maximum ki. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Joe, you played some retro shmups. Nice, nice. Dill Pickle, hey, what's up? What's going on? Did Radigan knock us? No, we're just taking a break. I just need a small break. Well, Sleepy, you had all weekend to take a break from him. Yeah, so? Okay, see that right there? We just purified his little black circle there. Easy. We transform. So, So you press R2 to do a burst counter. Great, fine. It still shifts you into your other form, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Because since the ninjutsu, you deal more damage from behind somebody. If you're on top of it, I'm sure you can, like, mist around them and then just, like, keep going, which would be awesome. But otherwise, like, I don't know. We'll see. You can summon an acolyte from a benevolent grave. Yep, with an Ochoko cup. Very nice. I don't need that right now. Not right now. We'll see. I might be eating my words, chat. I might be eating my words. You've heard good things about this game. Yeah, the first two, I really liked the second one. Technically, I never finished the first one. But I was right at the end. I actually got very, very far, and then I just didn't finish it. Just like Sekiro. Go ahead and pray at this shrine. Feels really close to, Oh, damn. Can you summon other You can summon other players during this demo. That is wild. Yeah, for being an alpha. Oop, uh-oh. Boss encounter here. As long as it's a one-on-one, we're fine. Classic skeletal samurai. Brutality. Damn, did he just block a katana with his, like, wrist guard and then punch the skeleton away from him? Is he gonna mistake me as an enemy? Reggie. Did you hear that the lady who narrated the Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 intro died? Yeah, I did. I think her name was Pim something. That was really sad. She was like 80, so pretty good life. As Borma, only Souls games. I love Souls games. That's what we're all about here. Among other things, but like Souls games. Finished Black Myth Wukong and Stellar Blade. I've gotten to like the desert, like free roaming area of Stellar Blade like 3 times, and then I just like lose interest. It is good though. I have to go back and finish it for sure. Ooh, okay, he just kept going there. Wowza, okay. That had an AoE to it that I was not expecting. We have our arts proficiency. Let's... I completely missed it. I whiffed it so bad. What? Can't forget to use the key pulses. I would love to dodge more. Sometimes dodging isn't as efficient in this game as just guarding. Aw, crumbs. I almost got it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Maybe. There we go. Grapple. Bam! Okay, that was not as much damage as I was hoping, but it's fine. Yeah, let's definitely avoid those jumping attacks. Oh, that's a grab. Oh, that's a grab. That's terrible. Oh. Hold on. Pause! Oh, I thought I timed that. Well. Damn, okay. You were not joking. You were not messing, as Borma. I'm a little rusty on this specific game's play style, but, man, I thought I was guarding more often than I was. I feel like I was trying to guard in such a way like in Kazan. Because if you guard at the perfect time, you get a whatchamacallit, parry or guard or perfect guard kind of thing in Kazan. That is not the case here. We got our souls back, or our Amrita. It's automated in this one. You just have to run through it. It's kind of nice. Oh, thank you. I choose life. Let's back up here a bit. Boom. Get the grapple. A lot cleaner this time so far. Hell yeah. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Missed around him, maybe. Nope. Oh! Oh my god. I cannot believe that. I managed to dodge it just by sidestepping, which was crazy. Can't forget the peoples. Okay, we got our Earth proficiency back up. Come on, I was so close to getting another arts grab. Or, grapple, even. Just not an arts grab. I don't seem to have a skill attached to this Odachi yet. Pop an elixir just for safety. I wish I had my high stance and my low stance. Low stance uses very little stamina and is better for dodging. Here we go. Boom. Oh. Gotta get all of these burst counters here, so I can't be staying too far away. I have no key. I would love to, like, I've done more there. Oh, damn. Living artifact when the Amber again. Okay, let's see what this is. What the hell is going on? Where does it freaking go? This is so slow. Oh, you can still probably burst counter that. You don't take actual damage, you just like reduce your gauge there. Bam, bitch! Second try, let's go. Easy. Escape from Hitokoto slope. Easy. And then we just go forward. It's just easy as that. Might try this game after Night Rain wears off. Dude, 2026. 2026 is this game. And then also Mortal Shell 2, which I'm like, did we really need a second Mortal Shell? Probably not. Code Vein 2, same thing. I'm like, did we need a second one? I don't really think so.
かたじけない。それがしは徳川家臣本田忠勝。
So 2026 could be the year that Souls Eaters are really eating good.
徳川名は竹千代
Just, me and Dill Pickle can complain about it together. Easy, easy clap. Hey, your girlfriend and you beat all the Night Lords? Hey, congrats. Nice. I'm looking forward to picking up Night Rain here soon, too. Obviously, I have to finish my Rune Level 1 Elden Ring playthrough. Is he gonna share his deer spirit? Chica? 日本語で。しかし、あやかしを切るとは、その力、我らに貸してくれぬか。Because I think, yeah, this guy is the one that had the deer spirit that was around him. 無事ついておるとよいが。Lots of Willow. Interesting. Well, okay, actually, it could be Willow versus Wisteria. Because in Japanese culture, Wisteria... If you haven't watched Demon Slayer, which, whether you think it's mid or not, Wisteria is like a... As far as I know, in Japanese culture, it's a thing that wards off against demons. Oh, there we go. Shinroku. Spirit Division. Let's go! それにしても竹千代か。殿の幼名と同じとは不思議絵にしよう。殿が浜松城にたどり着くまで、それがしはここを守らねばならぬ。殿を追って合流し、力添えをいただけぬか。Okay, the compass, nice. Compass's exterior will glow red during combat. In special circumstances, the entire compass may glow. Probably for like a search this area kind of thing. Get from atop that hill. Okay, cool. Let's search the beaches for a quick second here. There's usually, whenever you start a new mission, there's usually some stuff hidden around at the start. Exactly. Exploring the world benefits you in many ways. Friendly yokai. The only friendly yokai in past games, like I said, I think, is the Kodama, the little children spirits. Clearly, I cannot jump that. I can't swim. You can't swim whatsoever in this game, like most Souls games. But it is brutal. You will just fall off of a shelf and die. Okay, no, can't jump that. That was the only thing. Sacred water. I don't even know what the sacred water does. This is another very... It's a fatal use of... Or a flaw of mine. Even in this game, and all the other Souls games, I just don't use the consumables. Let's see. Speeds up key recovery for a shot. Okay, so it's like the green herb and whatnot in Dark Souls. Pickled turtleneck. Pickled turtle meat, whatever you want to call it. We just go up the hill, which I'm sure we'll meet no resistance. No resistance whatsoever going up the hill. Yep, I've been dashing. I've been dashing since day one. It's like the first thing I look for in a Souls title. I'm like, can I run? Surely I can run. A lot of older titles, that's the, obviously the hold circle or B and keep running. Nowadays, you just click L3. Chat, what the hell is that? What is that in the sky? It's got like hands and a giant orb head. Oh, that can't be good. We have no drip. We have L drip right now. I can't wait to get like more armor. We'll see what kind of armor we get in this demo. Oh, Dill Pickle, I just saw your message about, or the other half of your message about, you'd subject yourself to the hell that is Dark Souls 2 for the first time. It is, having done it within the last year, it's not as bad as I remembered it being the first time. It's still not my favorite. It's my least favorite Dark Souls, but it's not a bad game. It's not absolutely terrible. Yeesh, this is some real, like, Calamity Ganon looking shit over there. I also see, do you see that gigantic witch looking thing that's just walking right there? That's crazy. Let's, okay. Multiple ways to go down or no? Nope. Yeah! Stuck on a rock, random rock. Goes to shows even sweaty Souls gamers can get girlfriends. Hell yeah. There's hope for us yet. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful here in the demo because, like I said earlier, these Nioh games are sneaky. They love putting down like an item and they're like, you're gonna run over to that item? You should go check that out. Hey, go check that out. And then like all of a sudden an enemy called a Nure Onna, which literally means like damp woman, just pops out of the sky, wraps her serpentine body around you, and then stabs you in the face. Like, it's not pleasant. Here we go. Here we go. Skill points. It kind of seems like they've abandoned having magic, like Onmyo magic, as its own separate thing. Kind of seems like they've rolled it into the ninjutsu more. Which I'm, like, okay with. Because like I said, in the previous two games, I think there were too many skills to, like, be leveling up. We have all these. We've already acquired those. Let's see what else we can get. Grapple a human enemy who is out of ki or a downed yokai. Then follow up with another attack. No, wait, we already have that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is the backstab. Do we have that too? We have that too. Let's see. These are the ones we don't have, these blue ones. Switch to low stance. Switch to high stance. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so they have like an actual deflect. Let's do this. I love trying to deflect or parry. And I think that in the past games, they haven't necessarily had that. They do have like a parry, but you have to press like it's like the parry in Kazan, where you hold guard and then you press a button and you have to time it really well. This sounds good. This sounds good because I can just press L1 and guard it. Hopefully. Kodama Shrine. No wonder. Okay, it's unlocked. Cool. No wonder it's so empty around here. It's pretty safe. Max equipment weight. It's probably going to be a good idea. We are using claws and the Odachi, so that would be really good for our damage too. And it increases our life. I see this as a complete win. Alrighty. Oh, there's here. I'm gonna really have to try and use the sacred water. Hello? Oh. I ran over these buckets and I think it destroyed a couple. It vibrated my DualSense controller just enough that I was like, duh! Enemy encounter! Kind of like Pokemon, I ran through some tall grass and then diddly diddly dun 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 dun. See if we can get a unsuspecting attack on this boy. Idiot! Imbecile! All right, let's make sure we purify that. Easy money. We got a Magatama. Oops. An accessory, I believe. Or not. It's a regular item. This is a regular katana that I don't really want right now. Better longbow. Let's just raise our base defense here. Hopefully we won't get over encumbered. We do want to be able to run around still. I think we're fine. Oh no, we are not. We're at 85%. Sheesh. Let's chill out on that a little bit. Where is our weight? Weight's better there. Cuirass is probably our heaviest piece. Let's go back. Downgrade slightly here. Oh wow, it's the helmet. The helmet's so heavy too. Single yokai. Let's see. Random Amrita. Just the kitty cat! Yes! They brought it back from... Why are you running away from me?
あれはすねこすりじゃな。わしと同じ猫のあやかし。まあ、わしはあれほど丸くはないが、なぜやると喜ぶであろう。
What? Oh my god, it's just jumping over things. So in 2, you could pet the Scampus and it would follow you around for a little bit. And then it would bump into enemies, staggering them. It's kind of funny. Looks like he's kind of showing us around right now. A little concerned I'm heading straight into a trap of sorts. Because he is technically a yokai. Is that a friggin' giant-ass mosquito from Dark Souls 1? In Blighttown? Disgusting. Okay. He is kind of just following or showing us around. So let's take a second here to get what other items we can here. Ew. I can't hit it, chat. Why can't I hit it? Hold on. Okay, you can't really attack mid-air. That's kind of disappointing. Bruh. Why are all of my gigantic sword attacks in mid... Okay, we're gonna have to just, like, shoot it or something. Maybe this. Really? Bruh. Apparently I have the worst weapon combo just to fight these guys. There's another one. After we struggled so hard with that one. Oh, something else just spawned too. Please, for the love of God, let me hit the fly. The mosquito thing. What are you doing? What? He wouldn't do, I was trying to grapple the yokai. Did not get any parries there. That's okay. Thank God. I managed to hit him. Okay. Medicine case. I'm pretty sure that is an accessory. Why was I not getting, can't equip any accessories right now? What the hell is that? Oh my god. I don't know what I expected. But that was not it. A giant leech was not on my 2026 Souls like prediction. Oh my god, and he almost like one-shot me basically. Nope, nope, that's gotta be a grab of sorts. Ooh, that was a parry though. Based. That was a parry. Hell yeah. Stop. No, he gave me the Zuck! Please. Am I still alive? Where the... Where am I? Get out of here. Get. Hell yeah. I don't know why he didn't go into like a vulnerable state after I ow. Ah, no, don't give me this luck. Dude, really? I consumed all of his ki because he actually had reduced ki even. On the right side he had a red bar filling up. So that was his maximum ki being reduced. I think because I was parrying him. But then his purple went all the way down, and it was eliminated. Ray had a... Okay, nice. What is this, though? What was that? I have no idea what I just did, chat. There's more of it. Are they just like an environmental thing? Oh no, I'm interacting with it. They're just like fireflies that give you a tiny bit of Amrita, it looks like. There's a, what are they called? Kappa. This is a Kappa. They usually have, great treasure. Usually not aggressive either. And I just pushed him off the cliff into his death. Presumably, yeah. Crucible Wraith, we've gotten a soul core. Ooh, they're bringing back the yokai like powers that you can just like summon a yokai for a brief period and have them do an attack for you. Goated. Love the screeches. Thank you, Sister Wolf. Thank you. I try. It takes a lot, you know, of vocal exercise to execute a screech like that. Oh, thanks, Scampus. You got me to a... Oh, more secret skill text. Okay. Here we go. Give him a good old scritch. Is the yokai form of a particular corpulent cat. Something good might happen if you follow it. Apparently, their movement and behavior patterns differ according to their coat coloring. Weird. Okay. Ooh, we also got a young samurai lock. We can do another skill. Let's do that before I forget. Let's see if I can... High stance is really nice for damage. This is kind of juddery. If you're like freeforming this is kind of juddery. But like you can... Using the D-pad, you can jet around. You don't get as much control though. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Like leaves little vulnerability, does not expend much ki. I like low stance a lot. This is mid stance. Yeah, okay. We customize our martial arts too, real quick. You love Scampus, Zayon? Nice, yeah. Scampus was such a great little critter in 2, at least. I don't think he was in 1. Looks like they made skill tree smaller. Maybe. Like I said, it looks like they got rid of Nioh magic. Kind of like they rolled it into ninjutsu, and it's not as prevalent. Not its own tree. All right. So during mid stance, if we hold triangle, we'll do Moonlit Snow. What is this? Cuckoo's Call? What? Deflect the enemy's attack, then perform a slashing attack during mid stance only. Okay, interesting. Low stance, we have the same thing. Interesting. So if we just do that at the right time. Okay. Neat little side thingy jigger there. Another young samurai lock. Hell yeah, I'll take it. We're using the Odachi, so we might as well keep up. I'll swap to... I'll get high stance as well. You never know when you need more damage. Frickety frackety. This is, I can't remember what these are called. There's a codex of all the enemies you defeat. They're little nasty gremlin yokai. But they can, like, take a bite out of you, and then they'll grow in size, and then they're really a lot tougher, so if they grab you and bite you, no bueno. Let's see, can I go back? I feel like I went way off track. Yep, we kind of already done that. Kind of looks like a Yamanba, or a, it's not. Yamanba would be like a crazy, oh, he saw me somehow. It's a crazy knife granny is basically what Yamanba are. Did he hit me with that? No. Ooh. Dunobon. Dunobon Soul Core. Nice. Soul Cores can be set in Onmyo boxes at shrines. Okay. We went down that way. That's where we met the Scampus. Holy cow, this area is a lot larger than a lot of the previous game missions. Like, if this was like a previous game mission, you'd have that very set path with Scampus, and then like just down this road. All the rest of this would be like covered with trees in between, and you couldn't go anyway that way. Let's look at these soul cores. I'm trying to show off as much as possible of the demo, so that way you guys can not only enjoy seeing more content, but also get a feel as if you are interested in the game. So, setting one in an Onmyo box will prepare an Onmyo magic item, making it possible to use it. Try setting one now. Oh, okay. We have a single Onmyo box. You can set them in the Yang or the Yin position. For now, wait. Setting it in the Yang position gives you special effects and stat bonuses, while setting it in the Yin. Okay, so you have Yang as a passive bonus and Yin as a active skill kind of thing. So, Dunobon Full Core. When set in Yang position, defeats... Oh, we don't even know what it does. If we have it in the Yin position, it gives us 2 extraction talismans. Yeah, so they've changed Soul Cores a little bit to give you Onmyo Magic without having Onmyo Magic be its own skill tree. Because previously you'd had to learn a bunch of magic to get any kind of talismans. So we get 2 per resting time, it looks like. Yes, assign them to... We're going to put it down there. Allows you to steal Emerita from enemies hit by your attacks. Not as cool as I want it to be, actually. Secret texts learned. Oh, my Lanta. I know, so much rating. These games are pretty text dense. Kind of annoying. It's just how it is, unfortunately. Required skills to be activated via skill management. Okay. Increases life recovered from elections by 15%. Sweet! That's a passive. Reduces ki consumed by martial arts. I don't know what my martial arts are, though, as a samurai. Is that just my normal attacks? I would have thought martial arts would be hand-to-hand combat or something. Your girlfriend hates Souls games but plays them with you anyway. See, that's true love right there. True love. Gets killed in Valorant a couple times and she's laughing it off. Sometimes that happens, though. Sometimes it's like funny in Valorant to die, and then other times it's not. Spicy. Okay. I am really enjoying this deflect. I think they made that nicer, like a lot easier to do. I'll see if I can get one of these polished. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I think that's a grab, honestly. I played the sound cue of a grab, I think. What the hell is he doing? He's got a little sword in his head or a spike, and he's like, yeah, it is. Mondo Thunder up there. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully it's a-okay. Alright. Really curious about this thing. I think it's going to be tough, though. Where is this? Do I already run past all this? Looks new, I think. Enemy base? What? Any collection of enemies holding a point. They're conquered by defeating all enemies and will increase your exploration level. Conquering certain enemy bases enables you to open chests or access shrines guarded by Kodama. Okay, that's kind of neat. Never heard of an enemy base before. Obviously, you just have kind of like enemies in general. Like, you didn't see anything? I think they're onto me. That's why I can't crouch anymore. Oh, no, I can. Huh? Was somebody shooting at me? Oh, yeah, he is. See if I can shoot him. Easy. Good. It's just good damage. It just works. Okay, so that's the chest that we can open if we defeat all the guys here. We've already sniped 2 of them. Let's see if we can get this guy. We have to lead our shot just a little bit if he's moving. That is something about this game that's a little weird. Okay, I don't want to waste any more arrows on that. There's no wind up, sorry, for the bow. As soon as you press the arrow button, like, you're just going into it. So you do have to be careful about that if you're not ready to shoot the person. Don't press the button because you can't hold it, as far as I know. Antidote, that's not boding well. Getting poisoned is one of the worst things that can happen in this game. Fragrant wood. Where's the last dude? Did you see the last dude? Last dude. You think he's further in with all that spirit crystals? Oh, there he is. What's he doing all the way back there? Oh, coming this way. Hold on. If we're doing an assassination, we have to do it in ninjutsu form, surely. Don't look this way. I'm definitely hidden really well behind this tree. There you go. Oh! Oh! So good. Enemy base captured. Let's go. So, I wonder if that means that these guys won't spawn anymore. That'd be pretty epic. Okay. You know, I thought that... Oh! Guide the Kodama to the shrine. This is what you gotta do. Increases your abilities at the shrine. Ooh, our replenishable elixirs increased by 1 for this area, at least. Yeah. You can receive Kodama blessings. So Kodama blessings, you could... The one that I usually got in Nioh 2, was... just like extra Emerita. You get like a 10% Emerita bonus. So it just means that you can level up easier. It's also your currency for like forging brand new items or increasing the soul level of it and stuff. I won't lie, I don't fully understand the weapon system, because there's like a soul match, and then there's like you can kind of increase the soul level of your weapon, at least in the last game. I don't know if they still have that actually in this game. You have your familiarity, which is good. Oh yeah, they do have levels, but like the longbow's level 4, or Odachi's only level 1, but we have max familiarity with it. Thwack. Nioh 3, finally the game where I learn how to make the most of my equipment. If anything, I think that says that I'm pretty good at the game. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but I think that means I'm pretty good. Ew, yucky. Mons, can you do something about the viewbotter promotion? That would be very kind of you. Let's see. This takes us back out to the field. Got an extra... Got a Kodama and a treasure chest with some secret text. Seems like they shortened the skill tree in favor of, like, exploring more and getting the... Ooh, what the hell is that? What the... This is awesome because we've had some returning... Woo! We've had some returning yokai, but we also have new ones, which is cool. I always am up for new ones. No free promotions around here. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Plus, like, viewbotting is just stupid. Not only is it against the terms of service for Twitch and YouTube, it also, it just doesn't work. It's very easy to tell when somebody's, like, viewbotting. What? Another leech or something. Or no, oh, it's an umibozu. Returning yokai again. Hell yeah. Hey, ZDSP, what's going on? Ow. It looks like you can... So previously in some of the other games, you had to equip a skill, or you had to unlock a skill to change stance when you do a key pulse. I just did it there out of habit. I swapped from, I think, mid stance to high stance to do a key pulse and keep attacking, doing more damage. And I just kept going. It was awesome. I don't have a skill for that as far as I know. The account is already suspended or deactivated. Sheesh, Twitch is on it. Thank you, Twitch. Okay, we heard the aggro sound. You, one of these little dudes. So gross. Ah, he threw a little rock at me. Or maybe poop. Who knows? Do you hear that? There's like a bell sound. It sounds like it's coming from back here. I don't know. It's coming from all over the place. Let's see. We have a skeleton archer dude here. He does have a hat, but I don't think it's a helmet, so we might be able to, yeah, one-shot him. Nice. That is something I love about this game. Yes, there are skeleton, like, zombie yokai kind of thing, but they don't come back. You don't have to hit them, like, again, just to make sure that they're dead. They just die, straight up, all the time. It's awesome. Skeleton Warrior's Soul Core. We'll have to see what his yin and yang do. What else we got up here? Boop. Somehow that missed, but it's okay. We'll just get in here and fight him. This is one of the bigger dudes. Boom. Holy cannoli, Batman. I did not realize how much damage I was taking. Whoa, what happened to my sword there? Did you see that? It was like all got like a... It had like a black flame blade kind of effect on it. Was I parried him, maybe? Ugh. There's more of the friggin' mosquito things. It's okay, because we have high stance now, and so we do like a vertical attack. We can do a Riku and an aerial strike. Let's do all these things. I'm definitely increasing my stamina. We get life, we get extra weight equipment. It means we can wear heavier armor. It increases our proficiency with weapons we're using right now. Alright, Kodama merit can be used to spend at Kodama Blessing. Spent merit can be redistributed any number of times. Awesome, perfect. I love that. I love that about Kazan. Like, you can redistribute your skills at any point. Spirit Force bonus. Okay, that's for your arts proficiency. Increase damage dealt for elixir. Let's just do elixir drop rate right now. I wonder if we can get more as the game, like once you get to the actual game, when the game comes out, we'll have different ones, like more of them. Because in previous games, yeah, the Kodama Blessing, I would just get like extra Emerita, so that way I could level up more. Or maybe that's a Jizo. These are like little stone statues of, they're usually like, they're like guardian children, basically. This is also a passive. We can have a skill capacity that totals 10, it looks like. Recover a portion of your ki expended by guarding. Oh, okay. So we can, after we successfully guard an attack, we can do a ki pulse while we're still guarding, it looks like. That's kind of base. The passive, too. Increase mid-air attack damage by 12%. I didn't think we could attack very much. Not, at least not in samurai form, so... Full cores, let's go into our... Let's see what the Sculptor Warrior does. You can defeat the Crucible Wraith in the Yang position to understand, or you can get True Flight Talisman. What does that mean? What are True Flight Talismans? Okay. Good stuff. Wow, this demo is going to be longer than I thought, isn't it? I hate to break it to you, Ghostman, but I'm pretty sure your wife is already dead. I won't lie. Not only did the bandits steal, you know, the medicine, but they killed you outright, so... They came across your wife's probably dead. Hey, DeadSec, what's going on? No worries on being late. You finished your first live stream, that's awesome. How'd you feel? How'd it go? Oh, you also have a storm going on, Sister Wolf? No worries. This box open. Man, we are getting young samurai locks out the wazoo, like left and right. It's kind of bizarre. Especially for how much smaller the skill tree seems. Another Kodama? Hell yeah. Oh, no fall damage. Epic. Please, just... There we go. Completed Kodama Seeker. I don't even know how I did that. Just by doing 2. Alright, look. Got a Magatama and a medicine case. We might as well just put them both on. They're the only ones we have, so... Fuel. I didn't come. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Another cliff. Let's try and not push him off the cliff this time and lose all of his loot. Don't. Where's he going? He voluntarily jumped it. What? They usually run away from you. They don't usually volunteer to jump into their... I guess it's safe for them. They are like aquatic yokai. Whack. Chat, for those of you that don't know, Kappa are a Japanese folklore yokai. If you ever meet one, I'm not saying they're real or not. I'm not saying they're not. But if you ever meet one, what you're supposed to do is be very polite, do the Japanese thing, and you bow to them. Because typically they have a divot in their head that holds a little bit of water. And that water is like their life or their soul or something like that. So if you bow, the Kappa are very respectful and they will bow back, tipping out their own water. And then you should be safe. That's my understanding of Kappa in Japanese folklore. Stream on TikTok got one in almost 2,000 views first time. That's awesome, dude. Man, maybe I should stream on TikTok. Get them views. I do think TikTok's algorithm is very good too. YouTube's kind of behind in like the live streaming scene, so most of the Midwest has storms right now. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, chat, let's keep our eyes peeled for this medicine that the bandits stole. I have no idea where it would be, but we'll keep an eye out. Put that guy's soul to rest, maybe. Some glowing embers. Somebody was just here. Oh, there's a yokai there. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Whoa, whoa. What? Is this the whole map? Is this actually an open world game? I thought they talked about open world like a little bit. But I didn't think it was going to be open world. Mission and myth progress achievements can be viewed via the progress menu. Prioritize myth locations to be shown on the company. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's new. Acquire some more skills here. We have tons of samurai points, so let's make sure we use them. Allows you to make a quick attack from a lower mid with a strong attack from high stance. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay. Strong attack from higher mid stance with a quick attack from low stance. Okay. Break your fall by planting your odachi in the ground, generating a shockwave around you. The greater the height increases the area of the shockwave. That's cool. Increases key recovery when you swap to another stance. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what? Okay, we can get more key back. And then let's do this one, the retrograde flow. That seems awesome. How do I now go to... I need to set that as a skill. Oh, it's already attached. Cool. Awesome. YouTube's algorithm is weird. It is weird, especially for live streams. Yeah. Kind of better than YouTube, or not YouTube, Twitch, just because Twitch has zero discoverability whatsoever. So, but that's not saying much. If YouTube's better than Twitch, it's really not by much as far as discoverability. How's the game so far? It's pretty good. I'm enjoying discovering the new things that they're planning to do with the game. Obviously, this is an alpha, very early version. But this is the first open world entry in the game, it seems like. Which is awesome. I don't think every game has to go open world, but I do appreciate the move away from the Japan like national map into like missions, linear missions. Ooh, these guys look like bandits. Maybe these guys have the medicine. It's open field, not open world. Okay, so maybe per mission it's got like open fields, but the map is just that much larger for each mission instead of being linear. Just an enemy camp, is that what's going on here? That was a headshot. How did that not kill him? Oh, hey, this guy's firing at me. There we go. Ow! But not the whole world at once. Okay, that makes sense. It's like you thought you were gonna grab me, you loser. Get... Boom! Ooh! Dude, how strong would you have to be to stab a man through with a sword and then lift him up with just your own two arms on like a kind of a lever basically, and then just like flip them over your head like that? That seems like you have to be insanely strong. They said they didn't want it to be open and dilute what the game is meant with dense fighting. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I get that. I can see the vision a little bit for that. Oh, medicine. Okay, we can take this back to the ghost man. Oh, never mind. He's already with us. I still think your wife is dead, my man. Find the village where his wife lives, north of the rice paddy. That is the... You good down there? Don't worry, man. I believe in you. You can... Oh, there you finally did it. See, I always believed in you. Oh, I forgot about that too. You can, like, if you knock an enemy off of a ledge, it, like, does more key damage to them and stuff, and then you can, like, punish them. That's really funny. What's good? What's bad? What's new? Good. The combat is still here. You've got your 3 different stances. I think they simplified a lot of your skill acquisition and, like, the Omnio magic, which I kind of like so far. I think that's good. The bad is, like Zayan was kind of saying earlier, very text heavy. Very text heavy to explain, like, all your tutorials. Which is, like, fine. You have to have text to some degree. And then, what's new? The things they've been changing. So, like, they've removed some things, because I think they removed some weapon classes, and then how you use the soul cores that you get from yokai changed, and I don't know if I like it or not yet. Man, that other yokai has a PhD in minding his own business. He did not care that his ally was getting absolutely pwned. You didn't see a smithing menu, so my brain is safe. I know. It's great. Oh, also they added a deflect that you can just do with timing your block correctly, and that's awesome. I love that. In the previous games, I don't think you could do that. You had to do a specific input. These Jizo statues? Is this our Jizo blessing? Jizo merit! There we go! Plus 50! Sheesh! Okay, so maybe they split the Kodama blessing between the Jizo and the Kodama. Very interesting. This open field, like we were saying, DeadSec is new compared to the other ones. You had very linear missions. Or, like, very set paths in the older games. Kodama shrine just over here. Let's get that, I guess. Pause. I saw something on the compass just now as well. There was like a marker that we were really close to. Life corrosion reduction. Reduces the decrease in maximum life caused by life corrosion. Okay. Oh, God. So the Crucible seems like it's going to be... It's kind of replacing the Yokai realm from Nioh 2. There's areas where you're basically in a entirely corrupted Yokai area. So you can't purify it just by doing a key pulse. Instead, you have to defeat a certain yokai within that realm to purify it. So that whole time, your key recovery is reduced, which is crazy. Get another Kodama blessing here, maybe. We require 30 merit for that one. Medicine efficacy. Yeah. Hell yeah. You feel iffy about the open world? Fair. Yeah, you played the Nioh 1 and 2, huh? Bill Pickle was kind of saying that he hasn't, so. Raising your exploration level allows you to gain items and base stat increases, while also granting area info based on your level. You can display the entire map inside of an area. Location of exploration spots. So there's Scampus, the 6 Jizo main objective, enemy base, mini boss maybe, Kodama collectives, treasure chests, Kodama shrines. Oh yeah, enemy bases, lesser crucibles. Okay. Ijiko. So Tenryu River, we're doing pretty good. Here we are in this. This is like Hyrule Castle, basically, right? Of Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. That's what it feels like right now. So this is our main objective. Where? This is... Oh, deliver the medicine to the man's family. Cool. We're right there. I also want to do... Let's try out this Crucible to see what that's about. I wonder if I can make like a marker. Can I do that? Oh. Sick! Okay, awesome. I love that I can do that. Oh, it is right past these guys again. It's fine. They never stood a chance. Talk to a ninja for a little bit. Mix it up. Wait, oh, whoa, hold on. Did I just pass it? Oh, no, okay. That guy is dead. This guy is not. Ow. Again, I don't understand how he didn't die, but fine. This guy has no idea, even though his ally called out. That's funny. Let's see if I can't miss behind this guy. There we go. The ninjutsu is very fast and free-flowing. I like that. Because, like, I'm throwing the shuriken. Meat. Use that. Yeah. Fire damage. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Spiffy. Okay, we have our Sacred Relic as well. I can't forget about that. How did you like 1 or 2? It was extremely boring. The world felt empty in the... Which one is that? Laws? I'm not sure I played that. Oh, Legend of Zelda. Okay, that makes sense. I was just talking about it. Okay, so here's the Crucible. I get the feeling that we'll need to be in Samurai stance here, probably. Take a Sacred Water. And I think I got poisoned from that single interaction. And he staggered me. Defeat damages or enemy or deal damage. Well, I can't do that when he's flying up above me. Taking damage from enemies in the Crucible or lesser Crucibles reduces your maximum life. Defeating enemies, dealing damage, returning to your grave after reviving will restore part of your lost maximum life. Okay, cool. I see what it's saying. I have a tiny bit of my max life. Look at this one. This is free damage potentially here. As long as we can keep it. Okay, that one's down. I wonder what the green damage is. That must be poison. Let me heal. Got the parry. Let's go. Okay, nice. Here we go. This must be the last one. Oh, what? Guardian skills. What? Use Spirit Force to activate a Guardian Spirit skill. Gain it by landing attacks on enemies. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong button. I would love to fight you, but I gotta take care of this little pesky fly thing first. He just keeps strafing. Go, stop! Oh my god! That's so fucking annoying! He wouldn't actually engage with me. Fuck off. God, that was a totally undeserved death there. Take me back. Gotta go back to my grave. I've only played Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think it felt empty. Apparently that was like what one of the main developers' goals was, that they had something to do every like so often, like a certain number of steps away. This way. So I didn't think it felt empty to me, but I can certainly see why you thought that, Dead Sick. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground. These guys are easy. The humans are always the easiest enemy in the game. Makes sense. That was a flippity-dippity. Alright, was it this way? Somewhere this way. Do the graphics look the same as 2, or am I tripping? You know, they have a certain style that they're sticking with, so I imagine it'll look very similar. This is also the alpha, you have to remember that, so things could easily change, because they have an entire year to be working on this. How did I run out of stamina from like doing one attack and a tiny bit of a dash? Recovery up. I'm not gonna have the free damage of the whatchamacallit this time. That's why it was so easy to do both of them earlier. I got okay, this is brutal. I got interrupted mid-attack and it took out my entire stamina. Let's actually swap to low stance here, maybe. Fuck, are you kidding me? Oh, whoa, whoa, I didn't mean to jump there. Come on. Okay, now that it's just us, just two, it's a one-on-one. Real battle here. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can take out. That hit me still. Stop! Stop! Why are you jumping everywhere? What the hell? He's got so much range. You are clearly like a melee type yokai. Get out of here. Let me take out the fly. There we go. Okay. Back to samurai. That is the wrong button, or too many buttons, I suppose. Okay, grapple. Heal. Oh, he did an attack on getting up. I think I like broke his face or something. That was weird. Yamainu. Yamainu. Okay, cool. That was the end of the Crucible, I think. Okay, mini or lesser crucibles. You increase your spirit force. They're really heavily promoting like exploring, which I kind of like. Your spirit force cap increases, your guardian spirit's attack increases. Awesome. New spirit veins may be unlocked. Okay. The amount of emerita floating around the lesser crucible may increase. Okay. Huh. It's on the same engine, same fonts and everything. Yeah, like I said, it is the same series, so there are going to be things that are very similar, if not the same, for the game. So currently, I'm not upset. It would be interesting to see what kind of design choices they do change for a number of things, like the UI or something. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is how you get up here. Asian expert. Ooh. Oh, wow. They weren't kidding about how much emerita is just floating around in the general vicinity. Put away that sword. We don't need that right now. Let's see. So if we just keep going straight, we might be able to find that man's family. Rest of the Kodama shrine again real quick. Oh, yeah, new soul core. I'm interested. Hopefully that Yamainu will be like really good for our Onmyo box. I don't know what it means when it says, like, it doesn't tell you what you can do. It looks like you can still assign a soul core to your Yang position. It just won't tell you what it does until you've defeated like a Crucible Wraith. You get Strider talismans. You only get one. It's kind of lame. I mean, we haven't been using the extraction one, so we might as well try that. Extends the window of opportunity for a successful evade. Sure, why not? It's a passive. I love passives. Probably got an Umibozu here or something. There's something right there. You see that next to the emerita? That's sad. That makes me sad. For the love of God. Please, just... He's dodging too fast. The Odachi is too slow. There we go. That hit me! Oh my god, me doing an attack somehow put me in harm's way of that spray. That was like nowhere close to me. What a bunch of baloney. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him again, but so be it. That didn't one-shot him? He's a freaking mosquito, man. That hit me from that far away? Okay, okay, it's fine. We're fine. But there's something here. Okay. Flying nasties are the worst. They are, just because he was dodging every single one of my attacks at like the worst possible time. Hello, I was blocking. Why didn't I block the second part of that? Stop! Oh my god, I am so sick of this. I had a debuff from the mosquito that caused me, I wasn't poisoned, but I was like ill. So like, what was happening is every time I took a elixir, I had a chance to like puke and like not get full heal efficacy, but also like I would be in an animation the whole time. Oh. What the hell just I don't know what I did there, but I knocked him off. That's kind of cool. I was trying to do the Guardian Spirit skill. That one. There we go. Here we go. Grapple. Huge. A single hit. I forgot about that in this game. Like, ah! The grabs. The grabs are scary. He vacuums you and he's gonna give you the zuck. It's terrifying. But yeah, this game is brutal. Just regular enemies in the overworld or just on your mission do a single hit and they do like half your health. It's crazy. You didn't realize this was the new Dune game, Spices and Worms. We haven't really picked up any spices. Oh. I've heard the new Dune game is pretty good. I'm just not huge in like the Dune universe in general. Definitely got to get used to doing key pulses again more often. Couple houses on the hill. What tragedy awaits us inside? How many people are dead or something? Who has a basement like this? Much less in Japan. I thought about that the other day. I was like, man, it'd be really cool if you were living in Japan to like have a basement. And then I was like, no, it wouldn't. That'd be a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea with how many earthquakes they have. Oh, I barely managed to guard that perfectly. Whoa, that was a big dash. That looked like it would have done way more damage, though, actually. I'm surprised it didn't. He's almost got his key broken. Oh! I missed my timing on that burst. These Yama Inus are crazy. They're kind of Kind of neat. That was a Crucible Wraith? What? I didn't even know I was in a Crucible. Or a lesser Crucible. What? I'm confused. I guess with all these Spirit Stones around? Maybe? That's the way I came in, right? Or is that the way I came in? Huh. It's supposed to be a werewolf or a weird squirrel. So it's a new yokai in the series for sure. It's a Yamainu. Let's see. It's probably a near Emerald. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it. That's tragic. Yeah, so it's just like a new yokai that's... Yamai is a, like, illness or, like, just bad in general, I think. But it's a Yama Inu, so it's a dog-like thing. But I'll be the first to admit that I don't really know. That's why I was hoping to have the yokai illustration. Ah, Umibozu! That's kind of new. I feel like they added like new colors to some of the attacks of yokai and stuff. Add that explosion? How did he not notice me too? I was running around right behind him. Iga Jonin Greaves. Okay, so Iga is very famous for having its ninjas. And Jonin is a male ninja. Because what's the female ninjas? They have a different title that they go by. Which I don't remember. Ew, another duo of these guys. Apparently their head is not their weak spot. We didn't get a single red dot there. Or if this guy has... Where's your weak spot, my man? Non-existent. Oh, yeah, Kunoichi. You're right, DedSec. This is just a general... This guy over here is a Yoki, I think. He's a pretty bog standard kind of humanoid yokai. Which I don't know. I feel like some of these are based in actual Japanese folklore and then others aren't. But I don't know what that looks like. Because I don't feel like the Yoki is a part of traditional folklore, but oh, he knocked me down. Oh, I need to do a recovery roll. I was not paying attention there. Oh, but this is the... Is this his wife? My wife! No, his wife. Oh, no. Remember that Nioh 1 boss with the frog? Frog with the smoking pipe. No, I actually don't know. I don't remember that one. That might have been further than I got. I didn't quite finish Nioh 1.
あんたいろいろとありがとな俺もあいつ
いろいろありがとう。Passe. Cool, young ninja locks. Okay, nice. I remember fighting a couple of frog bosses in a couple other games. Like, it's not even a boss, but there's a frog in Mortal Shell that was annoying. And then, obviously, a bunch of the frogs in Black Myth Wukong. Those were cool. I hear a Kodama. My sixth sense has been activated. Ching! Ah! Oh, no, I was talking about this earlier. Ah, he took a bite out of me. He went to town like I was friggin' Wendy's or something. Why did I do that? I think I increased my stamina or my speed or something like that, though. He missed me somehow. He's a loser. He's an idiot. He's a fool. He didn't use the lock-on feature. Okay. Whew. All this for a Kodama? Man, I don't know if it's worth it. There's another lesser crucible over there, I think. How did he notice me? I mean, I'm glad that Senpai noticed me, I guess, but... That's crazy. I'm going back to heal. I'm sure we have enough Amrita for, like, at least one level. Hopefully this will... We only get 4 elixirs. A new secret technique. Dodging. What? You can dodge? I'm all in on this stamina, though. Reduces ki consumption when dodging by 10%. No, it's not as good. Let's see. And then if we manage our soul core... So the Yamainu... summoning seal. You can summon a Yamainu 3 times, it looks like. Wait, but Yang position is supposed to be a... It's supposed to be a passive, I thought. You cannot set multiple soul cores of the same type. Setting this core will remove the other... Yeah, that's fine. And then we can set this one to... the Skeleton Warrior. Oh, yes. True Flight there, and then we'll put this one here. When you use these magical items, conjure forth Yamainu to attack your foes. So you can only do it 3 times. That's different from in Nioh 2, it was a different gauge. There are a lot of gauges in this game already. Because we have our health, we have our ki, we have the yellow bar with multiple bars underneath, which is our guardian skill. It seems like. Then you have your ancient relic, which is the circular sphere on the left of those 3 bars, and then you have your martial arts thing, which is the sphere on the right, in between of all your stances. Yeah. This is a alpha. It's a free-to-play alpha, but it's for a limited time. You only have another, like, 2 days. You have today and tomorrow and just a tiny little bit of the day after, maybe. So if you're looking to play it, I definitely recommend going to do that now. I don't know how much else we'll be able to cover. Pick the roofs. They always love jumping off roofs. kill him before he popped his burst. More young ninja locks. Actually, that's a good point. I should probably look at these. We can do ninjutsu, which is not the same as Onmyo magic and stuff, so I'm like kind of confused. Let's see. Launches a homing orb of water. See, this would have previously been under the Onmyo skill tree. You can do the same with lightning. You can do the same with wind. Scatter caltrop spikes. Instantly jump high into the air. Attacks and other actions can then be performed mid-jump. Kind of based. Oh, throw a bomb that explodes and damages all enemies in an area. Kind of a weak throw. Look at our talons here. Vault past an enemy while thrusting. Pause! What? What are we doing? And then flank behind them. Wait, okay. Pressing triangle multiple times to hit the enemy up to 5 times in succession. Timing this perfectly will increase the speed of each blow. Let's try it. What is this? Powerful blow on a downed enemy. Mid-air jump near an enemy to launch yourself off of them and land quickly behind them, staggering them. Yo, okay. Press circle before getting attacked by anything but a burst attack to evade, which will restore your ki in it. Okay, nice. That sounds good. Let's not forget that there's a dude right there. Hey, whoa. Thank you, Zacto Stuff Poorly. I see in the chat, the combined chat menu, like all of the names of the emotes. That's really funny. Just take up the entire chat box. Are there any other oogly wigglies? There's one behind that folding screen. He hit me? How did he turn around that fast? Yeah, the stabby claws into his back while he's down. I want to try this, I don't know how to do that. The perfectly timed, everything. Right on the roof. Okay, nice. Wowzer. Okay, hold on. Somehow I missed the initial stab of that. Not sure how. It's okay. I love this like windy black flame blade kind of thing that's going on. I like that a lot. Can I get to like another house from this doing just like jumps? Hell yeah. More enemies, oh my god. Why is his feet so wet? He's like not even walking around like on water or anything. His feet are so wet sounding. Oh my god. I might have to change what level or what I'm leveling up. I'd have to do my increased ki recovery because boy howdy is it rough out here without having any ki recovery. A warped jawbone. That's definitely a material for crafting something. Crafting your weapons and stuff. Where's Kodama at? I hear him. Oh, he's right there. Come on, man. You're lost. What are you doing out here? You demand your sub. I don't know if I... Can I refund your sub? Where the hell did he come from? Dinky dinky. Easy, okay. There are a ton of enemies. I feel like Nioh has way more enemies in like any one spot than it does like another Souls like even Dark Souls, Elden Ring, FromSoft, like those titles, they generally don't have a ton of enemies per slot, you know? Oh, we're back down here. Okay. Did I do this Crucible? Kind of got slammed in the last one. Doesn't open. Classic doesn't open from this side. Classic Souls-like. It wouldn't be one without it. Probably just put a stick in the sliding door part. That's what we saw earlier. How did I not hit him with the first one of those? Shuriken to the face. Wow, I did that really badly. Let's purify this area. Oh, hold up. I'm going to try and use a Yamainu as well. Go, Yamainu. Yeah, do the thing. I still did really poorly on the burst counter. Pot sticker spear. Hey, yo, pot stickers are for food. Why do you need a whole spear for it? Go up the stairs. More sacred water. Can't hurt to have more consumables, even if we never use them. Can I break these? Ooh, okay. Semi-destructible environmental elements. Nice. I don't remember if that was a thing. Well, I guess it was. It had to be. In some of the previous Nioh titles. Although, I feel like it was mostly, like, barrels. Or boxes outside. Let's, Let's make our way to, like, Hamatsu Castle. I feel like we should try and at least look at or find the next boss, you know? We fought, like, a human boss earlier. Me kind of feel like we should go see if we can fight a yokai boss. Which that might be right there. That looks like a new yokai. Or it's a boss. Or both. You wake up. Okay. We might be able to sneak past him. Wow, that tiny little stone did that much damage to me. Nokizaru Talon. We're gonna stay in the grass. Crouch in the tall grass to... Thank you, tutorial. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like games do too much hand-holding these days. Especially Nintendo games, but like games in general. I feel like they do so much hand-holding. But then there's also... Then I remember that people just like don't experiment with their controls at all. Like you could either go into the tutorial like control section that every game has and figure out what each button does, or you can just like test out what they do in a lot of different situations, and people do neither of those. And then they complain about it and they like post things on Reddit. They're like, how do you attack somebody while you're on a ladder? And it's like, you press the attack button while you're on the ladder. Like Omega Brain stuff here. Kind of blessings. We still only have increased damage taken. That's probably good. We'll need that longevity. Who's that long mofo? No idea. Let's go back and find out. I just wanted to make sure I got to a new Kodama shrine here. And we're right outside of Hamamatsu Do. Hamamatsu Do. Which is very good. Means that we can go straight into maybe the next boss battle, probably. We just aggroed out of nowhere. They got all these small guys before we have to fight the big long man. Long man. Uh-oh. Oh no. He scares me every time he like his hand comes back from like scratching his belly. He like slams it on the ground next to him. That didn't kill him. You're supposed to be dead. Where'd the other one go? He's still just chilling. I think he's faking it. He is 100% faking it. Cross spear. Ooh, those are cool. Like a Naginata kind of thing. Okay, this guy clearly has like some zits on the back of his ankles here. He's got a literal Achilles heel or something. Let's see if we can... I should grab this other item and stuff real quick before I try and take him on. Maybe he won't know that I can just Nope. Nope. Yeah, he's got individual health bars for like his legs. Of course, each one of those is going to do a shockwave. God, the delay! Oh my god! Get back here! Stop walking away. Walk this way, not that way. Oh. I wonder if I can parry those. I don't know. Do a third one. He seems easy enough if you're just kind of patient. Won't lie. Is he summoning something? He did. He's summoning little dudes. I did something. Oh. This is my moment. This is my moment. Where did the little dudes go? They're just chilling. Holy cannoli. That was like a full 360 hit or something. The health on this leg is almost down. Does he just have like no leg? No, okay. Easy. Easiest big motherfucker that I've ever fought. Gakis, yes. He's a Gaki chief. That's new. So the little tiny guys that he summoned are just regular Gaki. Which is funny to me, because, you can kind of call, like, somebody a Gaki in Japanese. It's kind of a derogatory term. Not real, like, not a really harsh one. But you're just calling somebody like a school child, basically, if you're like, what? Nanda, like, Gakika kind of thing. Like, oh, what are you, a kid? Are you a grade schooler? Oh wow, I didn't realize I had the Guardian Spirit option. Let's see. If I change it, though, I'm going to lose my charge that I already have. I'm just curious. I'm just going to look. We have Kodama sensor on the Shinroku deer here. Some of it is grayed out. I don't know if we... I don't know why. We might have to, like, enhance. It looks like they have different levels, so probably what that is. Alright, let's take this chance real quick. In the Crucible and lesser yokai attacks become more powerful. You'll get life corrosion temporarily, and Murder Gauge fills quickly here, and those living artifact is easier to activate. Cool. Yokai summoned by... Ooh, okay, cool. Interesting. Let's take a moment and up our gear here, I think. Actually, our weapon's still doing pretty good, considering that we're holding on to the spear that we got, or the Odachi that we got, like, pretty early on. Go for a solid damage on just a regular longbow. We've increased our attributes enough that we should be able to wear a lot heavier armor. We don't really... I'm not going for, like, a specific stat bonus right now. I don't even know if I can see, like, a set bonus. Yeah, I don't think this has a set bonus yet, but... 24, 38, 48, 52... That's really heavy. Holy cow. Ah, I don't have the stats for that one anyway, so maybe that's why it's so bad for us. 40... I don't have the stats for any of those, wow. This one would be our best bet. We're a little heavy here, so let's maybe, like, change our helmet again. 15. But we have to stay under 70%, it looks like. What's 9 plus 11? Or 9 plus 10? 21? Samurai General's Waistguard. Oh wow, these are lighter and we get a little bit more. Nice. Fire Omamori. So an Omamori is just a charm. Kind of neat. This one's specifically against fires. This one gives us extra life and untouched elixirs. A chance for elixirs to remain unconsumed on use. Ooh, a 3% chance? That's actually kind of nice. The medicine case is a direct upgrade, basically, it looks like. And then auto grave recovery. Fire damage reduction. Fire damage is pretty common, I feel like, overall in these games. Let's do that. Alright, chat, we're set. We're ready. Let's see what Hamamatsu Joel has for us. Enter the Crucible. An abnormal presence emanates from within. Proceed. Oh, wow. I really thought that the Crucible would just be like a one and done kind of thing really quick. What is this? Bodhisattva statues? This is new. You can only fast travel and leave the Crucible while near an unlocked Bodhisattva statue. Is this how we, like, heal while we're in Crucible? Yeah. Single slash kata. Strong, increases strong attack damage by 50%. That's awesome. Do that. Strong attack, yeah, we love strong attacks. Kind of scared me there. Ew, yeah. I hope I don't have to fight that oversized thing. That was, I don't even know if that was a cinema fight. In Nioh 2, you basically fight a castle. Like an actual, just, like, building. Kind of a whack fight.
外はどうなっておるのだ。殿は無事なのか。
Okay. Already got a Gaki and then some other yokai. Really missed. Fine. Probably would have done more damage if I used my special ammo, but it's fine. I'm trying really hard to not get hit here at all because, like they said, there's life corrosion if you get attacked, so your maximum life goes down. Even if you try to heal it back, it won't necessarily come back. And there's the fire damage. Absolutely curb stomp that man. Whatever it was. Oh, Nekomata's he's lighting the way.
草薙の光が明かりを灯したか。地獄を晴らす輝きと名を虎は言うて
Who are these people?
この明かりがお主を導いてくれるやもしれん。
Ooh, a bigger version, okay. Brought my arrow types back to the regular. Oh my god! A jailer Oni, okay. Interesting. Pop, pop! My body dropped. I was trying to parry that. It didn't work, obviously. Makes me a little sad. I wonder if I can jump over. Maybe I can jump on this route? Ooh, okay. We got options. We have more options than I thought. We can probably drop down onto the jailer Oni that we fought last time. Easy. There was an item up here that I didn't get. Something else I'm noticing here as well, actually, is that we don't use any of our ki when we're dashing around and we're not in combat. When you are in combat, you do. But otherwise, you're cheap. Got the big bad boss man there himself. Why did I do that? That was like completely the wrong button. I don't know what I was doing. Paralytic needle. Freed from this mortal coil. That was so poetic. It's a little pretentious in my opinion. It's a fun way of saying you died. That's for sure. What is that over there? Like, it doesn't look good. It is. It's like a human spirit, but malevolent. Right behind the jailer Oni, we might be able to get a sneaky peek. That is not my grave. Where's my grave? Oh, I already got it. We actually procced the auto grave recovery chance. It's funny. That's not good. That's not good. I can't do anything. Oh, that was a projectile. I thought for sure that that was going to be a grab. Hey, I actually knew all of that. Yamatekure! Please stop for me. Oh, we've got a platforming segment here with these platforms rising out of the lava. That's pretty neat. Hold on. I'm a little sad that I'm not nuking and absolutely murdering a number of these yokai, you know, with one hit. Kind of making me sad. Is this the other side of... Are we already coming through? I guess so. I guess I just missed this somehow. Alright. Platforming segment. Let's go. There's even another one right here. Are you another jailer? Okay, it's another jailer. One of the... It was really frustrating to fight Enki, which is like a monkey type yokai in 2. Really frustrating for a long time. But once you get the hang of it, fighting him, very, very fun. They just have a lot of like wild swings. Oh god, the floating heads are back. I don't know if we'll be able to come down. He might shoot orbs of fire at me though. It's not exactly great. Probably shouldn't have aggroed him. Excuse me, what? Where did that Gaki come from and why did he die? Oh, this one climbed up! Oh, they're both climbing up! No, no, you stay down there, Stinky. That was not great. Guard. Perfect. Not really, but that was a grab. Oh god. Big damage. Recovery roll. No, no, no! Oh, I walked right off the edge. And I burned to death. Damn. That tick damage was fast, but yeah, I fell off the ledge. I expect that, I guess. We didn't get the auto recovery on our grave this time. No. Damn, so we actually have to go all the way back to where we fell into the lava. Let's not mess around with these guys here really too much. I think we can kind of skip most of it. At least those two. This guy, we might have to fight here. I am not doing very well here. Ooh, okay, there we go. I'll take that. Get him, Yamainu. I'm gonna have to like level those up or something. They are not doing nearly as much damage as I want them to. Yeah, I don't know how necessarily to level up the soul cores in this one. I would assume you just feed them like another unused soul core, or maybe use them with a same type. But we've only gotten like 4 soul cores in total here, so there's our grave. Let's make sure we try and get that. Kill that one. Well, didn't kill that one, but we'll be climbing up. Oh, wait, he's not dead. He's supposed to be dead. There you go. I could have... Oh, God. Please. I need to go get my grave. Oh, before I forget. Probably lose all my Amrita. There we go. At least I got the burst counter. That's something. Okay. Phew. We are not doing good. I hope there's a Bodhisattva statue here. Okay, that's indestructible. Don't go walking through the flames. No matter what Dragon Force tells you, through the fire and the flames is not a good idea. What else we got going on here? Lots of jailers in this Crucible. I wonder if that's true of just Crucibles in general or just this one. I'm panning a lot, and it's, hopefully it's not making you guys, like, motion sick or anything, but I'm trying to look out for any traps and stuff. I would really like to avoid those if possible. Let's grab. I need to unlock some sort of skill that allows me to make like a combo from my light attacks into my heavy attacks, especially in high stance here, because we're getting a lot of damage out of high stance, but the attacks are very slow. If I can get some sort of combo, that would be awesome. Ah! I was like, hold on a second, is that an enemy? Turns out it was, and he had a cannon pointed right at my face. I know, game. I know. I'm trying to do key pulses. Maybe we'll open a shortcut if we go back this way. Oh, I freed his soul. Look at him. He's ascending. Very peacefully, it looked like. At that. Definitely peacefully. This is just past that jailer. Okay, that is a nice shortcut. Arrows, even though the guy had a hand cannon. That's a... Ooh. Managed to interrupt his grab. The yokai water pot. I think that's just a consumable, like, water bowl, basically. That skill is called Final Blow. You press triangle or your heavy attack when you're near a downed enemy. It is anything but final. The number of times that I've killed an enemy with that, very few. Oh, neat. So when you kill the floating heads, your weapon gets imbued with their element for a little bit. Still, that's awesome. That's coming back from old games. We'll just keep going along this ridge, I guess. Another kickdown option. Right by a jailer. Got a chest behind him. Go for it. Ow. Oh, double fire, okay. Grab. he was nowhere going to hit me with that, but... We did it, chat! Yay! Crucible Wraith. I don't understand what makes them a Crucible Wraith, I won't lie. I think I saw like a little bit of a black and white flame kind of emanating from him, maybe, before we jumped down. So maybe that's what it is. That is most unfortunate. We kicked the ladder down a little bit too late for that, guys. Let's see. Oh, hey, it even tells us we're recommended level to be 15 right now. We are level 11. 11! So we're a little bit early coming into Hamamatsujo, but it's something else that they actually They've changed this, so you used to be able to have 2 different weapons equipped at the same time, at least for your ranged option. That doesn't appear to be the case now. I think you could do the same for same for your melee weapons. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. It was lame and didn't show all the emote animations. I'm sorry, ZDSP. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can control that. But like, see this one here? How he's got a black and white kind of mist around him before they made that first crown thing. Does that mean he's a Crucible Wraith? I don't know. No, please. Oh god, that did so much damage. I'm still on fire. Good. Great. Googly woogly. Hey, that works. Stop. Oh my god, I turned like a friggin' truck there. Is this bad if I touch this? Is that bad? It is bad. Okay, don't do that. I had to try it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, chat. Ow! The face. Oh, he doesn't care. Maybe, yes. What just happened? Oh my god. Taking a little bit of fire tick damage. Please. Osafune Kanemitsu. Yes, I know what that is. Haha. Is that a Bodhisattva? My friend! Alright. Let's increase our heart a little bit. Ooh, a lot of it. We have 3 levels? That actually takes us up to level 14, so we're only 1 level behind what the area recommends. Probably a good thing. Let's get a... Yeah, why not? A key recovery is important. It's very important to me. Muy importante. Nope. Nope. You had no idea I was there. You're done being a big-headed fool. For having that large head and like the really slow animation, it actually didn't do all that much damage to me. I'm kind of surprised. It doesn't open to the side. Of course not. Of course not. We've got a lot of malevolent spirits here from all the people that died in the Crucible, I assume. this guy while he's on the other side? No. Neat. All right. Oh, no worries, Ferguson. Do what you gotta do. I don't expect everybody to be chatting all the time. I just appreciate that people are here. What kind of video are you editing? Something for the Tiki Takarinos? YouTube short? Probably about 9 souls, right? I think that's a safe bet. Oh. I did not press the trigger there, at least not on purpose. I don't know why I turned into ninjutsu form. Archer's Hakama, Jonin's Kusarigama. Neat stuff that I'll probably won't use because of my current build. I feel like once you... There probably are items like Mimic tier or Larval tiers in Elden Ring kind of thing that'll let you revamp your stats, but I kind of feel like once I pick a build, I'm just going to stick with that build. A YouTube short for 9 souls? Nice. Nice. I have to work on my YouTube Shorts game here. I think the arch proficiency thing that like is charging on the right, it's kind of nice, but I feel like it's kind of pointless at the same time. I almost feel like it's just a little bit of an extra pop of damage every now and then, just from, you know, attacking things, which is fine. There's no harm in that. But this is gonna be a tougher encounter because there's this black mist here. The yokai usually pops out. It's usually a yoki, I won't even lie. Maybe we can just like sneak past it or something. What the hell is this? Ah, Baba! It's a creepy old lady with water stuff. Whoa, and freaking tornadoes. Whoa! What was that? Was that? Is that her? Holy cannoli. Let me heal real quick. Okay, she has way too many ranged options. This is crazy. What did she do? She turned into a pot with a mask, or like a face. What? Crushed to death by a Sunakake Baba. A Sunakake Baba? What? That was one shot. She one shot me with a burst move. I mean, I guess, you know, burst moves are supposed to be, you're supposed to counter them, but for real? That's crazy. Oh my god. Whoa. She does mad damage all the time. Stop. That's a grab. Oh my god. Push her into the lava. Push her into the lava. Do it. Okay, here she goes. She's gonna do it again. Oh, she does two! Back to back two. But why? Or why? The reckless warrior falls to an easy death. Be wary of your surroundings. Retreat is sometimes the best strategy. I mean, I can run past her, I guess. Kind of like I'm running past, I think there's a couple negative spirits there. She already... Okay. I think I might just dodge it if I can. Well, that's different. That was good. That was good. All the way back there now. No. Kind of annoying. Let's, Okay. What are you doing all the way back here? Get out of the corner! What are you doing? Get destroyed. Oh, end early. No! Not in the lava! What are you doing? What is going on? Well, how did I fall off? What? Please don't tell me that I have to fight her again. I think most of those don't respawn once you defeat the Black Mist. We got the auto grave recovery. Okay, and she didn't respawn. Thank God. I was just fine, and then it just, like, slid me off the ledge for no reason. The fact that she even jumped back there is insane. That is such a small, like... I wouldn't expect anybody to get back there. I would have assumed it would just slide them off into the lava. Point blank cannon to the face. Jiminy Crimbo. The tiny little no! Yeah, roll. Stop, drop, and roll. That is the wrong button. What have I been playing recently that triangle is the button to interact and pick up items? I don't even think I've been playing a game that does that. Ooh, there's a chest. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is where I thought it was. I was like, I wonder if this is on the other side of that door that was blocked earlier. Cicada shell. New skill. Always good to have skills. I just don't know what cicada shell does. Ugh, I just saw one of the mosquito things on the other side. Why? How did I miss that? There we go. Okay. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Healing bill. Actually, I can just hand cannon it. Yes! Obliterate that bug. I would, if I had a hand cannon, I would 100% be shooting mosquitoes with a giant old ball of iron. I hate mosquitoes, dude. IRL and in this game, so... God, this is gonna be... There's gonna be a shortcut back there. And then this is like the path, I think. Alright, no worries, Sphericin. Thanks for joining us. Chatting with me a little bit here and there. What is this? Can I destroy this? Nope. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you, yeah, Thursday. Ooh, another new Yoki. Holy can so fast and I'm so slow. I don't think the Odachi is the play here. Oh my god, he was flippy dipping and all over the place. Kyokotsu. Later, Sphericin. It's a real good thing that I'm not counting how many times I'm dying here, huh? Alright, let's run past a lot of this. We don't need to waste any elixirs here. Now, I'm kind of curious. Do you think I can jump through here? Through this little... You can! That's awesome! I'm saving skip, obviously. Dude, stop. No, why are you in that stance? Oh. Idiot, you absolute bingus. Please, for the love of God, please. Where's my key? Hold on, hold on. Nope. Nope, that is the wrong button. There's so many buttons. That is the only thing that I'm just like lost on. Oh my God. Did I aggro? I did. What? Okay, he's gonna be down. I think. No? That didn't hit him. That didn't hit him because he was slightly around the corner. Even though it has an AoE, when I slam down, I have an AoE shockwave. That didn't hit him. What? Nope. Ah! Point blank. Let's go. Okay, the Kyokotsu was nasty. Let's see if there's like a closer Bodhisattva, maybe. Sohaya. Sohaya, in Nioh 2 at least, there's a NPC that's a part of the Sohaya clan. And they're like versed in Onmyo magic. But they're also like demon hunters or something that aren't you. You have to fight a number of Sohaya, but she's friendly to you for some reason. Even though you're like technically a yokai. It's a somewhat convoluted story to me. Explodey head. What else is done here? Nothing else seems to be down there. I have to go through that building. And I want to fight the Kyokotsu because he's cool as fuck, but I think he's gonna absolutely destroy me. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's do it again. Let's swap to, yeah, defensive stance, mid stance. What are those like? Whoa, whoa! He creates way more corruption area. Jiminy Crimbo. I was trying to time that for the counter. That's a grab! Oh my God! That grab has so much range and does so much damage! It did my entire health bar! It was so fast as well! Oh my God! Oh no. I feel like I'm kind of cooked by that guy. Mosquito was emanating some kind of light for some reason. Oh, he didn't notice me. Perfect. Dude, why can I take out some bugs with like 2 hits and then this other one just survives? Nope. Ah, you can't move if you're doing an attack, idiot. Barely like... Please don't hurt me! Trying to like figure out his timing a little bit so I can... That was a grab again? Please. Oh my God. Like he did not... That was not telegraphed at all. Oh my God. Okay, okay. We're gonna run past him and see what's back here. If it's nothing useful, then we just like wasted all this. Stop! He grabbed me from across the goddamn map! What the hell? Oh my God. The man's not even a boss. He has too much style. Oh my God, look at how much life corrosion we have. Half of our health bar is missing because we've died. Like, we We got a bit of it back there, but explode that man. Okay, let's heal. Also gonna take a spirit water or a sacred water. Nope. Is there a shortcut? That's the key thing I want to know here. Is there a shortcut? Not from this side. Oh my god. And he's gonna chase me till the end of time, isn't he? Where did he go? He just despawned out of nowhere. Okay. He went back to his like. Okay. Oh, I was nowhere close to his mist. Run away. I had no stamina. No key. Italian's so confused right now. Why does he keep talking about gnocchi? He just must like really like gnocchi. Potato pasta. I saw the mosquito. Get out of here. Crucible Wasp Soul Core. The Wasp might be a really good spirit summon thing. Just annoying as hell. And it might poison enemies. That'd be cool. Ah! What? Am I on fire? No, okay. What happened? Did somebody throw that? How did I explode all of a sudden? On the other side. The other side, a little bit further and we'll reach that short. Get out of here, Tsunakake Baba. No, scrap! Please. Don't do it again. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Gotta get in close. If we're not in close, then she just uses all of her range shots. It's crazy. Also, this is not great. Okay, that could have been worse. I thought for sure she was gonna go into our burst attack. I don't know if being in that water is bad for me. Also, man, oh. She's still on fire. She's still on fire. We might be okay. Drop into the fire. Yeah, let's go. The environment works for you if you use it to your advantage. Let's go. Stay away from the geysers. They set you on fire somehow. That guy saw me from really far away, and after I was already behind this door. A little whack. Throwing something at me? Oh. Yeah, he's got like a little... What's this? I mean, that's something. Where's the, I feel like I did not run this far to get to that point where there was the shortcut. Right. No, he's just a regular enemy over here. Not even a God, I'm just having to get good. That would be so good. Okay, good start. Good start. Let's grab. No, I rolled too early and it wouldn't let me do anything else. God. Don't panic roll in this game. That's good to know. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm absolutely full. Yes! Okay. He's not even a boss! Oh, oh man. Woo! Lantern plant fruit. I've heard that lantern plants are actually, the fruits of them are kind of toxic. I wonder if that's actually true. Used to increase your spirit force. Okay. I don't know about that. And this is a whole... This is going to be a really long journey through here, isn't it? I kind of thought that we would just get into the Crucible and then be fighting a boss. I won't lie. Whetstone used to increase the familiarity of your weapon a lot faster than normal. Search the body real quick. Wait, what's our... What is the thing that we have at the bottom there? In the... Just dance. What's this? Oh, the wrong one. I don't know what that is. Ooh, okay. Good bit of light there. That was close. I thought I could just keep staggering him there. But he managed to hit me. Ninja text. Bringing out a shrine will increase skill capacity. Nice. There's a Bodhisattva just over there. Is that? That's right before the boss. Okay, we're almost there, I think. God, it's so far away though still. It's so close and yet so far. I thought about maybe we could jump this, but I don't think we can. We'll probably land on this. There is a little bit of a hit collision box here. It won't let you land on it though. Imagine. Almost didn't have key for that. Nioh veterans helmets. You know, despite having increased our constitution or whatever. Yes, it's right there. Perfect. So much, like we still can't wear like anything. Skill capacity increased by 1. Let's go. Venom Fang technique. Okay. Our stamina, that's the one. Constitution's for your life. Okay. Stamina and heart, that's all we need. 2 each, that sounds good. Well, maybe get that. We'll really increase our life here. Skill management, what was it? Ninja, Venom Fang technique. Increases the rate at which you build up status elements on enemies by 35%. That's awesome. We just don't have any venom or anything, so... Look at all these benevolent graves here. Oh, these are actually the graves of other people. That's cool. You can tell by all the names. Otherwise, they'd have really boring names, huh? Nenya Adian. Wait, these people are like level 25 and stuff. We're only level 18. The area's a 15, so technically over-leveled for the area. Let's try it out. This must be the boss. Get him, little doggy. Localization. Mesmer, is that you? What are you doing in this game? Ew, another Baba. Ew, Snake Baba. With 3 heads? He's got a fiery big snake and then a skeletal icy dead snake. Jakotsu Baba. Ew, Baba. Yeah! Whoa, okay, hold on. Ain't no way, those are homing. Yeah! What? Crushed to death by Jakotsu Baba. Yeah. What? Okay, there's no way we're gonna be able to pull off heavy attacks all the time. Wait, can I not pray at the shrine and get my life corrosion back? I thought I could do that. Apparently not. We're gonna have to go do damage. Okay. Let's try again. This time with a more suitable, like higher defense, faster attack. Boom. Okay, we got the burst counter. That's awesome. Oh. I goofed. I goofed so hard. Man, we just don't have the key. The stamina. That, and I'm managing it really poorly, but... Looks like our life corrosion is capped. Well, no, she probably just only does so much before we die, so... Heal. Holy cannoli. She's got so much. These attacks are so fast. Luckily, they haven't been hitting us very consistently, but we are toast Magos here. Timing. I don't got no more heals. Wash! Fell to the curse of Jakotsu Baba. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that's the end of the demo, but that's all the time I have for right now, unfortunately. So we will just have to... I'll just probably have to play in my own time here. It's still up for a couple more days here. If anybody else is interested, the alpha demo, free to play. So try it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think. But thank you everybody so much for joining me. Sphericin, Sister Wolf, Zacto Stuff Poorly, Zayon, Deadsec, Dill Pickle, Asgborma over on Twitch as well. Like the stream if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and next stream we will have to be back at the Rune Level 1 playthrough because this will no longer be available. So, thank you everybody so much again. We will see you Thursday. Until then, oh, goodbye!